guys, we're here at the Peerless stand. I'm here with Jared Etherton. Jared, what have you got to show us?
Hello guys, so thanks for attending ISE 2025. Predominantly all the products we have on showcase this year are brand new. As you can tell, there's a heavy focus on our stand this week, all around our vision for LED moving into the future. So this beautiful piece of kit that you can see in front of you is a take on our new seamless bespoke range in a concave setup. Really neat finish in terms of LED, in terms of how the solution looks, how it interacts in the environment that it's in. So this particular model is a bolt down solution. From a configuration standpoint, this is an 8x6 config. And if you look at the fit and finish of the solution and how we've built the bolt down system, it's really neat with seamless finish on all the tiles themselves. Now the reason we've done this is to really be the market leader in terms of how our LED goes into market and how our substructure really plays a part in the evolution of LED. And there's no other manufacturer that's doing this level of manufacturing to be able to give that seamless effect from an LED standpoint. Moving on to some of the other products that we have in the market space, we've got a revolutionary meeting board LED system. This is something that no other manufacturer is doing in the market. This has been designed to work in a corporate setting, in that corporate environment. You've then got 3 kind of size structures depending on what the client's asking for. So you've got a small, medium and large. Small starting from 1.8 to 110, medium to 136 to 138, and large being 163 to 165. So you can really work in those parameters with your customer base. This is our Extreme Smart City kiosk. So this can come single-sided or dual-sided. It's completely water resistant, IP66 rating, so you can have this in any weather. Operating temperature is plus 60 degrees, minus 20, so you'll operate in pretty much any outdoor environment. It doesn't need a protective housing because the glass itself is completely rugged. It allows you to have this in any setup. On the opposite side of this, we also have this built with the inbuilt speaker system and then the touch overlay. So if you're doing wayfinding systems, if you're looking to have interactive signage, you can use the touch overlay, which is 12-point interactive touch, which again is completely IP and IK rated. Yeah, and thanks for attending guys. ClearVC, if you need any information, please contact them, they'll be sure to help you. Thanks so much.
So we're here on the Sony stand with Carl, the man, the myth, the legend. Tell us the highlights of
That's a very kind introduction, for one of a better.
Tell us the highlights of Sony this year.
Yeah, so today on our stand at ISE we're going over all things digital signage. We're talking sustainability, we're talking system on chip, and we're also talking ways of remotely managing and maintaining your screen estate. So today, just behind us, we start off with our CMS partnerships as a whole. We have in total and counting, and we're adding more, where we've got 92 CMS partners, all of which are running system on chip, which effectively means you don't need an external player to sit on the back of the displays. You can run our CMS or anyone's CMS system on the display. It's fully accredited, maintained and warranted. A couple of main reasons for that with our system on chip is to allow total cost of ownership reduction, which effectively means that there's no external boxes that you need to purchase, no extra warranty, no extra power consumption around this stuff, which feeds into the total cost of ownership, which is around our sustainability messaging. So here we're just showcasing our 98-inch range. So we've got our BZ53L and our BZ30L, showcasing the deep black non-glare on our 53L range and our normal display on our 30L. Main differences between them, as mentioned, is our deep black non-glare, which is a version of haze, which is how anti-reflective the screen is. So using Kane here, we can see if we're shining a torch or if we're looking at bright environments, you can see a little bit of a reflection that's coming off. Normally it's not a problem at all, but in spaces where, again, the high bright, or if we're looking to really capture interest in the content in retail and stages, we want to make sure that nothing detracts from it. So if we're showing light or places where, again, it's bright environment, we're eliminating the reflection using our deep black non-glare. So talking about our corporate and meeting room spaces, it's a couple of things that really set Sony apart from most of the other competition that's out there. We're having a look at things such as our Bravia Meeting 3, which is a bit of software that comes on all Bravia displays. On here you're able to create a splash for a meeting room, so if you're wandering in, you want to be able to showcase anything on the background, you can do. It's also a way of being able to keep the screen busy in that space. If you've got a BYOD, so you want to bring your own device, you can just wander up to the screen, plug it in via HDMI, and that will allow you to go from the laptop and it streams it straight onto the display. As you're leaving that meeting room environment, all you have to do is unplug it and it will go straight back onto the Bravia Meeting 3 page. So, like so.
Cool.
So plug in, plug off, plug on. Just takes a couple of seconds to go through it.
Cool.
And also in our corporate space, well, in fact, when it comes to all Bravia displays, we're also offering a remote management service, and it's called our Zero Touch Provisioning Tool. So our Zero Touch Provisioning Tool allows you to be able to roll out a large status screens very, very quickly. So you can create and configure however you want the displays to act and feel in the comfort of your own office without actually having to go to site, use a remote and constantly go through one by one. You can set power scheduling if you want the HDMIs locked or anything else that you might need when it comes to an install. You then go and hang and bang the screens, connect it up to the network. The screen will then pop up with a QR code and you just scan that QR and it sends out the config to your rollout list. It takes around about 4 minutes per display and it will roll out the entire install. Here we're just showcasing our crystal LED, which is the CH series, so it comes in 2 different flavours. We have our CH and a BH. CH stands for high contrast, BH stands for high brightness. So here we're just showcasing a little bit of software where R&D manufacturing for cars. So we're looking at really, really key detail about how the levers and the interiors are looking. Our crystal LEDs being able to showcase this, and that's the fabrics, what's really important when it comes to this R&D development phase. It's also the colours as well. One of the main reasons for going a Sony crystal LED is the colour replication. It's one of the best that's out there on the market, and what you're seeing on the screen is what's going to be coming off the factory line.